Day 67.
Have a guided tour. We had a guided tour of the Vatican. Travel abroad. A lot of people travel abroad these days.
Pack one's bags for the trip. Have you packed your bags for the trip? Itinerary. Did you make your itinerary for Alaska? Tourist attraction. Where are the major tourist attractions in Hong Kong? Exchange money. Where did you exchange money?
Day 68.
Audience. The movie attracted 10 million audiences. Line. There were many memorable lines.
Play. The play was written by an Irish playwright. Tragedy. Is that a comedy or a tragedy? Costumes. The musical has very fancy costumes.
Classical music. I don't know much about classical music.
Day 69.
Orchestra. Hisu plays the violin in the city orchestra. Band. He plays the bass guitar in a rock band. Lyrics. I love the lyrics of this song. Choir. I was a member of the high school choir. Singer-songwriter. British singer Adele is a singer-songwriter.
Perform. We're going to perform at the school festival.
Day 70.
Author. The author's new book will be published next month. Plot. What's the plot of The Catcher in the Rye? Character. Who is your favorite character in the novel? E-book. I'm not used to e-books yet.
Fiction. Is the book fiction or non-fiction? Detective novel. Heidi reads a lot of detective novels and crime novels.
Day 71.
Broadcasting station. The broadcasting station specializes in documentaries. Episode. I missed yesterday's episode of the drama. Host. Is there anyone who doesn't know the host? TV commercial. There are TV commercials in the middle of the program these days. News anchor. The news anchor is famous for being very good at interviews. Reporter. Why is that reporter stammering?
Day 72.
Breaking news. The results of the trial are coming out in breaking news on TV. The press. We need to think about the role and responsibility of the press. Newspaper. Nowadays, most people read newspaper articles on the internet. Journalist. The journalist has been covering the case for years.
Broadcast. Their concert was broadcast on TV. Press conference. The singer gave a press conference about his retirement.
Day 73.
Large company. Many young people want to get a job in large companies. Headquarters. Amazon's headquarters is in Seattle. Executive. He became an executive 20 years after joining the company. Department. I started working in the marketing department.
CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Google CEO is Indian American Sundar Pichai. Employee. The company has more than 100 employees.
Day 74.
Intern. I worked as an intern at an advertising company.
Payday. Our company's payday is the 20th of every month. Pay rise. I don't think I can expect a pay rise this year. Working day. Today is not a working day. Working hours. What's the working hours of that company?
Teamwork. Leadership and teamwork are important for an organization to succeed.
Day 75.
Work from home. I wish I could work from home. Get off work. What time do you usually get off work? Work full time. She works full time. Contract worker. I am a contract worker.
Have a meeting. We'll have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Give a presentation. I have to give a presentation in front of the president next week.
Day 76.
Be promoted. He was promoted to the department head. Go on a business trip. I'm going on a business trip to New York tomorrow. Take a monthly holiday. I took a monthly holiday and got a medical checkup. Go on maternity leave. I'm going on maternity leave next month.
Apply for a job. I've applied for over 50 jobs so far. Resume. Please submit your resume and a letter of self-introduction.
Day 77.
Job interview. I'm having a job interview with the company tomorrow. Job opening. I'll contact you if there's a job opening in our company. Job seeker. Many job seekers come to the job fair every day.
Fire. He was fired for taking bribes. Unemployed. Her husband has been unemployed for several years. Retire. How old were you when you retired?
Day 78.
Economy. The world economy is in recession. Industry. He's in the tourism industry. Demand. Prices are determined by supply and demand. Product. I work on developing new products. Manufacture. It says that this smartphone was manufactured in Korea.
Profit. He made a huge profit from running an internet shopping mall.
Day 79.
Income. Various welfare policies are carried out for low-income people. Costs. How can the company cut costs?
Debt. He is heavily in debt for gambling. Invest. Did you invest all your property in real estate? Economic downturn. Do you think the economic downturn is going to last? Economic boom. During the economic boom, productivity, sales, and income all increase.
Day 80.
Currency. Most European countries use a single currency, the euro. Credit card. How are credit cards and debit cards different? Bank account number. Please let me know your bank account number.
Interest rate. These days, the interest rate on deposits is only about 2%. Loan. It's getting harder and harder to get a loan from a bank.
Buy stocks.
Have you ever bought stocks?
Day 81.
Politics. Politics is closely related to our lives, so we should pay attention to it. Politician. My friend's father was a famous politician. Government. The government is trying to stabilize real estate prices.
Vote. I voted early this morning. Elect. The heads of local governments are elected by the people.
Poll. According to a recent poll, the ruling party's approval rating has risen slightly.
Day 82.
Law. Most people abide by the law. Lawsuit. She filed a lawsuit against her husband. Accuse. A civic group accused the politician. Lawyer. Does it cost us a lot of money to hire a lawyer?
Judge. The judge warned the prosecutor.
Fine.
The police fined him 1 million won.
Day 83.
Subway. I took the subway to go downtown today. Get on a bus. An old lady with a bundle got on the bus with difficulty. Miss a train. I almost missed the train. Give someone a ride. My friend gave me a ride home.
Pedestrian. Pedestrians should be given priority over vehicles. Road sign. Sometimes it's hard to understand the road signs.
Day 84.
Traffic light. Traffic signal. There are a few cars that don't observe the traffic signal. Platform. The train has just left the platform. Ticket gate. You'll see the convenience store as soon as you get through the ticket gate.
Fasten a seatbelt. Now we need to fasten seatbelts on every seat of the vehicle. Parking lot. If you drive, you won't be able to go places without a parking lot. Slow down. You should slow down when you're going downhill.
Day 85.
Brake. You shouldn't suddenly brake. Change lanes. There are cars that change lanes without turning on the turn signals. Honk one's horn. It's not desirable to honk your horn when it's not necessary.
Car accident. Haven't you ever had a car accident since you started driving? Break down. My car broke down and it cost me a lot to have it repaired. Gas station. Where is the nearest gas station?
Day 86.
Put gas in a car. Let's put gas in the car before we hit the road.
Speed limit. The speed limit on the highway is 110 kilometers per hour. Parking ticket. I got 2 parking tickets this month alone. Be congested. The road was very congested. Traffic jam. In fact, there is always a heavy traffic jam on that road. Driver's license. At what age did you get your driver's license?
Day 87.
Used car. What should I be careful about when I buy a used car? Intersection.
Turn right at the intersection.
Highway.
You can't drive slow on the highway.
Turn right. Turn left.
Go straight for about 200 meters and then turn left.
Shoulder.
It's dangerous to drive on the shoulder.
Go past.
Go past the post office and stop at the subway station.
Day 88.
Department store. Is there a department store or a shopping mall nearby? Convenience store. There's everything in convenience stores these days. Flea market. I bought some nice things at the flea market. Grocery store. Go to the grocery store and get some vinegar and cucumbers.
Bakery. It smells good when I walk past the bakery. Butcher's. I bought 600 grams of pork at the butcher's.
Day 89.
Bookstore. I'm sorry there is no local bookstore these days. Stationery shop. My niece likes to go to the stationery shop. Pharmacy. Is there a pharmacy in this neighborhood that opens on Sunday?
Be out of stock. M size is out of stock. Bargain. My mother bargains when she buys things in the market. Get a refund on. I'd like to get a refund on this.
Day 90.
Try on. Can I try this on? Pay in cash. Would you like to pay in cash or by credit card?
Business hours. What's the business hours of the department store? Fitting room. Where is the fitting room? Shopping bag. I carry my shopping bag with me. Checkout counter. Which way is the checkout counter?
Day 91.
Text. She seems to be texting all day. Answer the phone. She often doesn't answer the phone. Video call. He often makes video calls with his young daughter.
App. Did you install that radio app? Charger. It's good to charge your smartphone with a high-speed charger. Portable charger. The smartphone battery runs out quickly, so I have to carry around a portable charger.
Day 92.
Surf the internet. I think I spend about an hour a day surfing the internet. Password. Please enter your user ID and password to sign in. Bookmark. I bookmarked that website. Post. It's been a while since I wrote a post on my blog. Tweet. Look at this tweet. Instagram feed. I've lost track of time watching his Instagram feed.
Day 93.
Instagrammable. It is one of the 10 most Instagrammable spots in Seoul. Follower. The singer has over 1 million followers.
Account. I have a Facebook account, but I rarely use it. Subscribe to. I'm subscribing to the YouTube channel of a person who has 22 cats. Write a comment. I hardly write comments. Troll. The boy band sued trolls.
Day 94.
Kindergarten. When I was a kid, only a few children went to kindergarten. High school. In 2019, the ratio of Korean general high school students going to college was 76.5%. Major in. I majored in psychology when in university.
Diploma. I need a university diploma to apply for it. Dormitory. I hoped I'd live in a dormitory when I'd go to college. Credit. How many credits are you taking this semester?
Day 95.
Final exam. Next week, we'll take the final exam.
Sophomore. I learned the history of English literature in my sophomore year. Undergraduate. She is an undergraduate, and her boyfriend is a graduate school student. Doctor's degree. You need a doctor's degree to be hired as a professor.
Scholarship. In college, I kept getting scholarships except for the admission fee. Take a year off. I took a year off from college.
Day 96.
Speak. Can you speak Chinese? Be fluent in. He is fluent in English and German. Poor. I'm sorry my English is poor. Native speaker. She speaks English like a native speaker. Accent. He speaks English with an Indian accent. Pronounce. It's hard to pronounce that word.
Day 97.
Earth. The Earth is a planet in the solar system. North Pole. The first person to reach the North Pole was American explorer Robert Peary. The Equator. Ecuador got such a name because it lies on the equator. The Northern Hemisphere. The Southern Hemisphere. They celebrate Christmas during the summer in the Southern Hemisphere. Glacier. Due to global warming, lots of glaciers are melting away each year. Hill. There is a hill behind my house.
Day 98.
Desert. The largest hot desert in the world is the Sahara in Africa. Rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. Meadow. A flock of sheep is grazing in the meadow. Wave. Since there's not much wind, the waves are calm. Horizon. There's the sun on the horizon far away. Lake. The Caspian Sea is the largest lake in the world.
Day 99.
Amphibian. Are frogs amphibians or reptiles? Oxygen. Water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. River. Is the Amazon River the widest river in the world? Ecosystem. It is to destroy the order of the ecosystem. Animal. Lions and tigers are nocturnal animals. Mammal. Whales live in the sea, but they are mammals.
Day 100.
Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is considered the main cause of the greenhouse effect. Ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays are the enemy of the skin. Environmental pollution. Environmental pollution is a serious problem for all mankind. Global warming. Global warming is the rise of the average global temperature due to environmental destruction. Eco-friendly. We have to think about the eco-friendly way of life. Fossil fuel. The use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas have caused air pollution.